Alright guys, as we've seen from our previous roadmap video on the channel, Tangtang is supposedly dropping as a playable character in 1.1. So in this video, let's go over a 1.1 banner pull value breakdown for Tangtang in ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD. We have a lot of information about this character to make a meaningful assessment of how good this character might be on launch and whether you should pull or skip for this character. Let's dive deep into everything we know. And real quick, if you guys want to be kept updated on everything ARKNIGHTS ENDFIELD, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, especially once more info come out about this character, I'll cover it right here on the channel. But alright, now let's not waste any time and get right into it. Let's start with the most official stuff that we know on the character and her basic role. So far, the confirmed info is that Tangtang is a hand cannon user. We've seen this from the official art that clearly shows the character with this weapon type to be a hand cannon user. And regarding her speculated element, this one is not so official, but recent teasers do suggest that she might be a water related skill / talent character, which likely means she's one of two options, a cryo character or a nature element character. I say this would make sense as right now we don't have many cryo and nature characters in the roster, so we're definitely in need of more limited character to drop with this element. And also, if that's the case, this will give her some massive value. There's also the fact that hand cannon characters are also kinda rare in this game, not many dropped at launch, and her mere weapon type already makes her stand out a lot. Let's go more into the speculative side of things. If she ends up being a cryo element, the scenario would be that she becomes one of the few consistent cryo applicators, and cryo teams tend to want reliable application to trigger frozen or shatter, so players who are already invested in cryo comps at the moment would likely value this character if she does drop as a cryo element character. And the other possible option is her being the nature element. So if Tangtang does end up being nature, you could open up synergy with the corrosion mechanic. This is the main effect of the nature comps. Nature also pairs really well with current electric and utility teams that need elemental debuffs, as we've seen from some of the other characters in the game. Nature can slot it on many different teams, so I would say if she does end up being nature, her value could become a lot higher. So now that we think her role is between cryo and nature, what about her possible role? Here's all the predictions going around and all the speculation surrounding this character. From what I've seen, most players want this character to be a Vanguard or a sub DPS Vanguard instead, with her kit that will still allow her to apply elemental inflictions, because a Vanguard that does that is still pretty rare. And there's also the fact that we have the last raid comps or the Yvonne comps that are still missing reliable cryo and nature amplification early on, so this character could be a good fix to that. And if she's a Vanguard with good offense and elemental amplification, she instantly becomes a target pull for players who want to improve the existing team setups. Alright, so based on all the official info and speculation on this character, what are her expected best teams on launch? First, we have the last right teams if she ends up being a cryo character, because these teams lack good elemental amplification early on, so this character could be really helpful. And additionally, I guess if she does end up being nature DPS instead, then Gilberta alongside Tangtang could be a really good duo as well, with Gilberta's ability to handle the AoE and crowd control, and then we have nature and AoE synergy. They could potentially pop off with some massive AoE damage. We have the Levantine nature burst teams. If Tangtang applies nature effectively, then she could basically be a really good addition to the Levantine comps to apply nature. As we've seen right now, the Levantine team doesn't have the most crazy premium limited 6-star available for her yet, so maybe Tangtang is going to be a really good option in that team in the future. And now for her weapon, well, we think she's going to be a hand cannon, although with her kit not out yet and without a full kit reveal, it's really hard to tell which weapon she would want. But I would say if you still have your weapon selector, I would say save it until 1.1, and once the info is out for this character, I'll for sure update you guys right away on the channel. Alright, so what is her pull or skip value based on all the speculation on this character? Well, this early info could change later on. Right now, it should be pretty straightforward. If she does synergize with teams that you already have right now, then you for sure want to pull for her if she improves the team by a lot. And if she doesn't synergize with your main team right now, then you could probably skip for this character. But in the end, this is what I always say when I do pull breakdown and pull value videos, is always pull for a character you think you'll enjoy and like with the design. I know many of us want to pull for a meta standpoint, but if you really like the character and love the design of the character, I always say go for it. But again, just wanted to make a quick video to speculate and talk about everything we know about Tangtang right now and her potential value as a 1.1 banner. Right now, her best case scenario is she ends up being a Vanguard or a caster with Cryo or Nature with high utility for existing teams, but for now it's still quite early to tell. So for a pull perspective, Tangtang could easily be a high value addition if she fills elemental gaps in existing strong comps. But yeah guys, that'll be my speculation on the upcoming character Tangtang for 1.1. If we do get more confirmation on this character being a 1.1 character, as I've heard she's coming out in the first phase, I'll for sure do a follow-up video to talk about all the brand new info. But for now, this will conclude everything for today. So if you guys did enjoy, like the video, subscribe, turn on those notifications, let me know down below what do you think Tangtang will end up being, and if she does end up being all the stuff I talked about in this video, will you pull for the character, or are you already pulling for the character based on design alone? Let me know all that down below, but for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.